I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Oh my god. Hey guys, so me and my brother, we will be returning to making real life videos, and I'm going to be making animated videos on Care Bros, the other channel. It's going to be like little skits and about, you know, stuff that happens in my life, in my high school life. It's pretty funny. Besides that, I want to talk about the elephant in the room, you know, a month and like a week later. So if you guys were wondering, yes, we were working hard on Star Wars. We were just trying to perfect everything. But the last minute, we decided to call it, like, not quits. Like, we decided to stop working because when we sat back and played the game, it didn't feel like a Star Wars game. It felt more like a crafting game, you know? And what I mean by that is that if you notice, we've been playing Booga Booga like daily, Fortnite daily. I just don't, you know, show it or video it, but you guys know if you would, if my follow is usually on and you guys usually follow me in the game, and you would see me playing Booga Booga, and I got addicted to a crafting game, and we're like, let's make Star Wars into a crafting game. That could be fun. But at the last second, we decided to call it quits because it didn't really make sense to the Star Wars universe. You know, it felt more like, hey, isn't a Jedi supposed to be protecting the universe? Why is he here in the mines crafting, getting materials for his lightsaber? There's no real drive to play it if it's a Star Wars game, because you gotta work for just a lightsaber, you know? Like, I mean, it does make sense, but it doesn't at the same time. The armors, they're made more for like a game, like a crafting kind of game. So this crafting system, we're gonna save it for another game. It's completely new. Instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go by the original concept that we had for the original game. And you see how bad this is, right? A Jedi cutting wood. It doesn't really make sense. Like, in the properties had set, like, we set properties to each lightsaber, how much damage they can do to each materials and all that. After doing all that work, we figured out that this doesn't make sense. So you guys are seeing right now that it really doesn't make sense for a Star Wars game to end up like this. And you see, you kind of get the gist of it, right? We did a lot of work, thousands of values set, not thousands, I'm exaggerating, like hundreds of values set in the inventory because we had so much to craft. That's the shop. We were still working on it, but the ship system's done and it's nice. We did not add the boosters yet, but you can see where the cursor is. There's a little black box to show. That's just in testing. You can see like that annoying little white box. Just ignore that. But the ships came out so nice. So we're gonna have to take a while and figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this game. I mean, a lot of you are waiting for it, but not as majority as the Naruto community. Like, they're really waiting for updates. So we're just gonna stop neglecting our other games and update them. But you know, we got really far with this game, but it just didn't make sense to, you know, go cut down wood, go build a vibro fire pit. We actually did a lot of research on Star Wars materials to make the game, and all these materials do add up and make sense, like coating, copper, bronzium. There's like, we went on the freaking we had a document set up for every single material, and we did so much work. But last second, we're like, this really doesn't seem like a good idea, you know? It doesn't. And I'll sum this all up. We did a lot of pointless work, and within that work, we made another game that's not a Star Wars game, but we're gonna save this system for another game, and we have to redesign the concept of this game. We're talking to the Star Wars community. Adderite, send everything to Adderite what you want to see in the game. We're gonna go back to original, where, you know, how the original concepts were the Padawans go and they craft their lightsabers and all that. And we'll talk to you guys later. We'll keep you updated on the game, and we won't post any more release dates because those get messy, boys. And thank you guys. Love you guys, and see ya.